what happened this morning was great.
Oh, no.
So,
I can't wait.
Yeah, check this out. I live in a house full of women, and I have a female co-host. And on par with all of it, the first thing Emily said yesterday was this morning was about an email I sent yesterday. She's like, here's what's wrong about your email. I was like, oh, man. You can do no right in my situation. Why won't this play?
We all do that, don't we?
How's your AC keeping up at home? Is it doing its job?
It is, and I'm very nervous it will not one day during this heat. So
mine has a hard time keeping up when it's this hot. Like it tries, but it's just like, yeah, it's a little too warm. I'm trying.
Maybe it's time for a new one, Kirsch.
No, it is a new one. It's just it's too hot.
How cold is your house?
Not cold enough.
Okay, well, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I need your help with something though.
All right.
Okay, so tomorrow, I'm very excited because Post Malone and Hardy are coming, right?
Okay.
And it's going to be very hot.
It is.
But also, traffic getting to Crew Stadium, or Historic Crew, is always horrible during concerts. I don't know if I should get there when parking opens, or if I should try to risk it and wait until Hardy goes, closer to when Hardy goes on. I'm just worried I'm going to be stuck in traffic and miss him.
Well, just go early then.
But it's going to be so hot.
Stay in your car.
Seems excessive.
All right, then that's your problem.
Okay, you are no help. I was expecting you to say, Emily, don't worry, traffic won't be that bad.
Traffic is going to be bad. I mean, it's always a pain getting into the fairgrounds and into Historic Crew when there's anything going on over there.
Because let me tell you something. I could see traffic being horrible because Hardy is one of those artists that I've always wanted to see, and I always seem to miss because something happens.
Okay.
So I'm worried, if I wait, I don't know. I can't manifest that, but you know what I mean. It's just, I want to get there at the right time and not swelter, or is that the word to use?
You kids can fight each other to get into the Hardy and Post Malone show.
Hey, it's going to be a great show.
It is going to be a great show.
Don't mock it, okay? You were supposed to be at jury duty, or else I would have invited you.
I wouldn't have gone. It's going to be too hot.
You would have gone.
To Hardy and Post Malone?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be honest. I wouldn't have gone. They're not my favorite.
I know, but I think you would have gone
I would not have gone. Why would I have gone? I don't really like either artist.
Because you like to make fun of people?
I can do that anywhere.
That's true. Okay, well, regardless.
I don't like either artist.
Well, that's your problem.
It would be like if you said to me, hey, do you want to go to an Insane Clown Posse show? No, I don't. Actually, you know what? I'd probably go to that before I go to Hardy and Post Malone because it would be tremendously entertaining. Okay,
well, you were not a help to my question of what time I should get there.
Go early, sit in your air conditioning, and then get out when Big Glasses goes on.
Stop it. He has written a lot of your favorite songs, okay?
It doesn't mean he doesn't have big glasses.
I know, so do I. Guess we can be glasses twins.
All right, from now on, it's Kirsch and Big Glasses.
I'm going to try to mention Summerween anytime I can.
Oh, my God.
And my question is...
Why did you say that word? Seriously, you know what?
It's when you say soupy,
that's what all the dudes have right now because it's 97,000 degrees outside.
Okay.
We have Summerween.
Anyways, I want to know if you would... I want to know if you would do this. Okay. There's a new report out there that says some celebrity superfans are spending serious money to be buried next to their idols.
What?
Someone spent $195,000 for a mausoleum crypt near Marilyn Monroe's final resting place. Judy Garland, a fan, spent more than $50,000 on an urn right next to her.
What?
Yes.
Judy Garland?
Yes. Marilyn Monroe, $195,000.
What in the world is wrong with people?
I don't know. But apparently the Hollywood Forever Cemetery has spots around $200,000 if you want to be buried next to your celebrity that you love and adore. So you would never do that?
No.
No, I wouldn't either. I think that's a little much.
Okay, that's okay. I'm weirded out by this for a couple reasons. A, people are that big of fans of anybody that they're like, I want to spend eternity next to them. And that's the voice they would say it in.
Like that voice is like they just sold their soul.
Yeah, exactly. That's the voice. But then also, I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to the
family,
the famous person, like
and the family of the famous people.
What if that person, like?
I'm just saying. I'm going to throw this out there.
That. Like, okay, when our time comes, right? You're buried. Like, would you not get the ick if somebody paid a bunch of money to be buried next to you?
I mean, yes, but also I'm more concerned for, like, let's use Judy Garland as an example. Don't you think Liza Minnelli wants to, like, be next to her mother when she goes?
So.
I'm just saying.
Instead of Ron from Iowa, who was a big fan.
Yes, I'm just like that's where I would get mad. Because she adored her mother, if I'm not mistaken. I think she would be a little upset.
Yeah, this is just really weird. Why are people are worse than anybody? It's just more proof of that.
I think it's also the people taking the money too.
Right, the cemeteries.
Also, how do you know that's really them?
That's a good question.
I'm just saying.
That's a very good question.
Sometimes I do have those, Kirsch.
Feeling hot. I'm going to start every time we talk just like that for the next couple of days. Because
thank you.
Why
we
not?
are all so lucky.
12,000 degrees today. It's Kirsch and Emyle, Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick every Wednesday morning. We love to bring you the Hump Day Hoedown. What do we got going on this Hump Day?
Okay, the way you say it is so inappropriate. Anyways.
Hump Day.
Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, and I just want to make this clear. Kirsch wrote this week's Hump Day Hoedown, okay? You know Taylor Swift's getting married apparently this weekend.
Oh, God. Yes, she is.
To her and Travis Kelce.
I still get the ick from them.
I don't know why, but anyways.
They give me the ick.
She obviously wants a fairy tale wedding, and they are reportedly building a giant castle inside Madison Square Garden.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
She loves castles.
I feel like, I don't know, not to be too, up close and personal, but I feel like she's got there. Like when she kisses Travis, there's got to be a lot of slobber, just slobber everywhere.
No, no.
You may kiss the bride.
Oh. The sound effects really add to the story. Thank you, Kirsch. Really appreciate that. In case you missed it, Alan Jackson had his final show last weekend at Nissan Stadium, and of course, they're going to let you be able to live it. You can buy it on, CD, right? Am I reading that right?
You can pre-order it on
CD, which I kind of love that. For about $15 in shipping on New Year's Eve. The TV special will also air on NBC sometime this December.
On CD.
Hey, honestly though, Taylor Swift does CD and cassette tapes with her stuff too, and vinyl.
Throw it out there on 8-track while we're at it.
And this is interesting. A Border Patrol mix-up with Jordan Davis. He's a wanted man. Well, not the one we're talking about, the singer, but he was trying to perform at a show in Canada, and he was trying to he did perform in Canada, re-enter the States, and detained by the Canadian Border Patrol officers because a guy named Jordan Davis, which is a very common name, from Indiana, was in some serious trouble. Can you believe that?
So he came through and they're like, hey, Jordan Davis, wanted man, lock him up. And they threw him in the back room and, shut the blinds.
And it's, I mean, that's a very common name. I feel like I would have done my homework before questioning.
Just after he was detained and questioned for over an hour, the officers realized who he was and finally released him. Oh, Canada.
And then, Kirsch, you can read this story.
Keeping borders safe, one Jordan Davis at a time.
Stop.
There you go.
He's never going to perform there again.
Okay, it says, believe it or not, explicit music is on the decline. Spotify stats prove it. People don't seem to be as interested in songs with sexual lyrics or profanity these days. Only 13% of their top 50 songs this year are flagged as explicit compared to 74% in 2018.
How will rap music survive?
I don't know. Back in the 2010s, rap accounted for more than 50% of their top 50 chart, sometimes even 75%, but this year it was only 25%, with alternative and country gaining more spots on the chart, and country continues to hold the title of being the least explicit genre of music, unless you're talking about Hardy songs.
He's not explicit.
He says the F word.
When?
Usually when he stabs himself in the eye, putting his big glasses on.
Stop. Kirsch. You know what? He literally has given you some of the greatest Kenny Chesney songs you love. And Blake Shelton.
Smash my mic real quick with my face. That was nice.
That's what you get for making fun of Harden's glasses.
Hump Day Hoedown.
If you had
Classic
glasses
Hit Country,
on,
103.9,
that wouldn't have happened.
The Maverick. So, do you want to know what it is, Emily? You want to know what the thing is that I buy every single year, and then I'm like, why did I do that?
Yes, because I have never actually heard you regret a purchase.
Oh, I regret this every year. So
then why do you keep doing it?
Because I get excited over it, and apparently I have a terrible memory. Every year, you know those fireworks packs that are at Meijer and Walmart and everything? They're like the biggest fireworks pack ever for $18.99 or whatever it is, right? So I buy that every single year. Every year. I'm like, this will be fun.
And you set off fireworks at your house in your HOA in Delaware or wherever.
I go to my HOA and I set off fireworks in their office.
No, but you haven't. I'm sure it's against your HOA rules.
No, I don't think it is, actually.
Oh, okay.
And who cares? What are they going to do? But anyhow.
Fine you.
For what? I'll be like, I didn't set any fireworks off. But here's the problem. All of those fireworks packs from like Walmart, Meijer, the Ginormo pack, it's nothing but smoke bombs disguised as like 10 different things. They don't do anything other than make smoke. And I'm like, this is stupid.
Then why, like, are they supposed to? I have so many questions.
That's all they're supposed to do. They're just all, they're like the round smoke bombs. Then, here's the ultimate.
Okay, so I thought you were going to say
it's going to shoot something, and then all it does is make smoke.
Okay, so I thought you were going to say that maybe they were just broken every year, and I was going to tell you to go with a new brand, but no, you're just dumb.
What brand of cheap firework would you recommend?
I don't know. I thought that was like they weren't supposed to do the smoke. So
no, that's all they are. Every year, I'm like, they look so cool, but then all they are is smoke bombs, and I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've done in a long time. I spent $18.99 on this.
You know what
to
you're
make
gonna
it
do?
Look like there was a wildfire in my neighborhood and smell like a giant fart because they all have that like sulfur smell.
Are you buying stink bombs?
No, they're not stink bombs. They're just the like smoke bombs.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna record yourself doing it this year, right? And then you're gonna make a reminder for yourself next year to go back and watch the video of why you don't buy it.
Yeah. Maybe I should do that. Also, you know what? What's with the sign on Walmart right now? Like, and it's always there. It says that you can't set off fireworks within 300 feet of the store.
Well, I'm sure someone did that, right? I would think.
But why 300 feet?
I know. I was just going to ask that. Why 300 feet? I have
you seen
questions.
that sign?
Yeah.
It's on every Walmart, and I think it's on Meijer, anywhere that sells fireworks this time of year. They're like
that's the law, 300 feet.
You may not set off fireworks within 300 feet of the store.
Seems really close, right?
Really want to go out to 301 feet and just have a hell of a celebration.
Honestly, I think you should.
All that kind of.
You said, yeah, and you would say, I'm at 301 feet. Thank you very much.
Feet. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do a little research here and find out what that is. Why it's 300 feet.
I'm really curious. Please find out because that is really rare. And has someone done like 301 feet?
I don't know. I might go do it. I've got the answer, Emily. I've got the answer on the why you cannot set off fireworks within 300 feet of a Walmart.
Okay, that is?
If you haven't seen the sign on Walmart, it's right there by the front door. It says no fireworks are allowed to be lit within 300 feet of the store. So it says Walmart and stores like that sell fireworks, propane, gasoline, mulch, garden chemicals, and other flammable products. A lit firework or even a stray spark near the building or parking lot could create a serious fire hazard.
And they tested that at 300 feet?
Yeah, I guess at 301 feet, blow them all off.
Kirsch, now there's going to be someone out there who's going to do that today. And they're going to say they heard Kirsch talking about it.
We should get people together and have like Walmart 4th of July celebrations, 301 feet from the door.
I'm going to be busy that night.
So am I.
Yeah, so.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Wait, why? So you can't set these off at 300, but you know what? If you walk up to a Walmart smoking a cigarette, I think they actually recommend that.
Give you a cigarette to smoke while you walk in?
They're like, welcome to Walmart. Where's your cigarettes, sir?
These are the important questions that really need answered.
All right, so that's why they don't want you to blow up Walmart by setting
them
off.
We don't need to answer why don't we have world
feet.
peace. We need to answer this question right here.
The important stuff.
So you know how my name is spelled cool, right?
Emyle. Emyle.
Emyle. Anyways, anytime someone goes, oh, that's different, I go, yeah, I know. It's unique like me. Like my personality.
It's Emily's world and we just live in it.
Yeah, I love my name. Some people don't love their name, but I love my name.
You love everything about you.
No, that's not true at all, actually. Ask my husband. Ask Mr. Emily. Poor man, but seriously.
It's my birthday, and
I do love my birthday.
Emyle, and it's special and unique.
By the way, I have created a little monster, but my son loves his birthday now, too, and I was like, oh, that's not going to be good. But it is.
Her son Brady, which is spelled BREIGHTEIGH.
No, it's not. Stop it. No,
YLE.
Stop it. Yeah, he loves his birthday as well. And I was like, oh, this is what it's like to be around me on my birthday. Got it.
Exactly. All right. So this new survey found that 18% of Americans make assumptions about someone based on their first name alone. Gen Z is the most likely to do it.
Why?
So what do you think people make assumptions about based off EMYLE, Emily?
They don't know how to pronounce it, so I don't know. Or it's just another Emily. Or I'm just trying to be different. I don't know.
They're probably like, oh, we got a hippie millennial here. That's probably what they're thinking.
Yeah, honestly, probably. Yeah.
My first name's Kevin.
I know. Sorry.
What do you assume about Kevins that you run into?
Wasn't there that thing that Kevins were the Karens?
Well, that was a thing but that was a thing for like a hot minute, but then it became Chad.
Oh, yes. With Kevin, I think of the giant bird from the movie Up. Sorry.
All right.
But also just somebody like in an office, like very serious.
What about
but also
Kevin from The Office?
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, like you're kind of like business, But if you go with Kirsch.
Serious.
Kirsch is more the fun guy.
Nobody calls me Kevin, though. Like, ever.
I know. Oh, my gosh. Someone called you Kevin to me the other day, and I was like, who?
You're like, no, that's not right.
I was like, I don't know who's Kevin. I literally said that. They were like, your co-host. And I said, oh, no. No, that's Kirsch.
No, that's Kirsch.
No.
Nobody calls me that. Everybody calls me Kirsch. Okay, so the names that are the most judged, Damien is at number 5.
Okay.
John.
Oh, is it because of the scary movie?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
John is at number 4.
Oh.
John.
Well.
Seems weird. Donald is number 3.
I don't know why that makes me laugh. Because it's like serious. I feel like Donald is a serious name.
Chad is at number 2. Karen took the top spot by a mile.
I feel justice for all the Karens out there, Kirsch.
There's a lot of good Karens.
I feel bad for them.
I do too.
I don't think we should judge anyone, okay? Let alone on their name that they didn't.
All right, I can't wait to get into this. I had something I wanted to talk about here, but Emily's like, no, we're doing something else because I found your dream story, Kirsch.
Because there is a viral video of someone doing this at a show, and I need to know if you would do this, okay?
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so recently a video hit socials showing a fan pooping their pants at a Noah Kahan concert, then dropping the turds on the floor of the venue. And apparently,
hey, good morning.
Another fan, yes, good morning, sorry. Another fan did this at another show, the same exact thing. So this is happening at shows.
Wait.
Because they don't want...
They're all at Noah Kahan shows?
No, this is another show, another artist. 5 Seconds of Summer or whatever. But no, and now it's like ongoing as a trend because they don't want to lose their spots.
No. Okay.
This is important information, okay?
Oh, man. Okay, so how is this my dream story, Emily?
Because you love to judge people, and this is a judgy story, and you love to talk about poop.
Yeah, so okay. Everyone's judging these people. Here's the problem.
If you saw that, what would you do?
A, get adult diapers and wear them. If you're seriously like, I'm not going to leave. People do that on New Year's Eve up in New York City. They're like, I want to be close to the ball.
Yeah, I know, that's
they
insane.
Put on their adult diapers and they just, unload in there while they, wait for the ball to drop. So why not do that at these? If you're gonna crap your pants at a concert, why not just get some Depends?
Why are you dropping it on the floor?
That's
why are there videos out there? Aren't you embarrassed?
I have a question I want to ask, but I don't want to know the answer.
I knew this would leave you speechless.
Like,
his face right now.
I can't ask that question.
He literally has no idea like how to respond to this story because this is really happening out there.
Do you want me to ask the question? I should probably ask the question.
I do, because you've teased it enough right now.
How does it get to the floor?
They dump it out.
How though? They dump it out.
Well, actually, sorry. One dumps it.
Is it like down the leg?
I assume they put it in there. They dump it out of their underwear. Well, actually, sorry. The other one just sat and squatted on the floor and pooped.
What? Oh, okay. Well, oh my God. Okay. You've been at this show for a while, eating nachos and eating hot dogs and drinking beers and stuff like that. That's not. That's a mess.
I've never really left you speechless with something, and I knew this would get you.
I don't like people anymore.
Can you imagine, like, if you personally saw someone, you would shame them. Also, like, do you really want that on the internet?
I would have them thrown out. That's a biohazard.
I feel like it is too.
And then people are stepping in. Oh my God!
Can you imagine
it's like
stepping
walking around
Did I just step in?
Los Angeles. It was tough to leave me speechless, but Emily managed to do it just a little while ago with this story about people ooshing on the floor of concerts because they don't want to take the time to go to the bathroom and lose their spot up front.
I would like to thank the poopers for the story.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. I know, people are amazing.
I wish them nothing but swelling.
I know you do. I know.
Actually, if they're pooping their pants, maybe they end up with a little swelling down there.
Just like,
how
are they not kicked out?
If you missed that story, it's on the podcast. I wouldn't recommend going back and listening to it, but you might want to. It's over on 1039themaverick.com.
Let's talk about beer now.
All right.
Budweiser wanted, I'm sorry, I'm going to use past tense because they wanted to help you celebrate the 4th of July in style. I had no idea this was going on. But they gave away a bunch of free beer. So they gave away $6 digital gift cards to adults 21 and older, right?
Okay.
It was part of Covering America's tab, celebrating America's 250th. However, someone in their marketing department needs a talking to because the offer was going to run through July 5th or $150,000 as a tab. Why would it not be $250,000?
Well, maybe their budget was $150,000.
Yeah.
So $6, right?
If I got that budget, I would be like, okay, we should probably do this as $250 as it's America 250, but whatever. Anyways, the tab is already up. So if you heard about this,
that's 25,000 beers that they bought for people.
How is that covering America? That's not even close to covering America.
No, it's not. 25,000 beers they bought. Yeah, they needed like $150 billion to cover America.
Yes, but you could sign up for an email if they reopen the tab, which I doubt they do. But it's always worth a shot.
Can I tell you about a beer that I've fallen in love with?
Busch Light. Busch Apple.
I mean, Busch Latte is pretty solid if it's cold on a hot day.
Busch Apple.
Busch Light. Busch Apple's okay. Apple. No, the one that I've fallen in love with is Cincy Light. It's from Rheingeist. It's out of Cincinnati. Cincy Light with watermelon and sea salt.
Is this
the perfect summer beer?
Is this okay? So John Boy told me that you two had to empty a keg or something.
Yes. So we got together
for your beer to come in.
Yes, we got together the other day when we sat down and talked shop for a little while because I called him up and I was like, I need your help. My favorite bar is going to put a keg of my favorite beer on tap, but they have to kill the Busch Light first. And he goes, I don't like Busch Light. I'm like, well, help me out. So we met, what was that, Sunday? Yeah. So we met Sunday at this bar, and I was like, sit down, we're going to drink some Busch Lights. And we did. And then Sunday night, I got a text from the manager at the bar, who I'm friends with, and he goes, guess what? Busch Light kicked. Your watermelon beer is going on. So John Boy took one for the team.
Greater cause, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, Kirsch. Yeah. Somehow only you can convince people to get what you want at places.
Well, I was buying.
Oh, that's true.
I guess that counts. It's like, I don't like Busch Light. I'm like, it's free Busch Light. You're going to love it. I do believe we've got more proof that people need more things to do with their time, better things to do with their time. It's classic hit country 103.9 The Maverick with Kirsch and Emily.
Yes. So this story you're about to share, I just don't know if it's dumb or genius.
It's dumb. Well, no, it might be genius because this guy might make a bunch of money off of this. There's a food reviewer visiting every Asian buffet in Ohio until he gets food poisoning. So the creator behind Mullet Reviews has gone viral after launching a series documenting visits to Chinese and Asian buffets across Ohio, with one admittedly questionable goal: eating at them until he eventually gets food poisoning.
But who wants to get food poisoning? It's the worst.
Well, yeah, it is the worst. But so the videos are on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of that, right?
I hate to be that buffet that gets him.
He walks viewers through each buffet, piles several plates with everything from crab rangoon to pizza to sushi to, all of that, rates the food, and ends each episode by revealing whether the challenge continues another day. This series has already taken him to buffets throughout Ohio. He's been to Middletown, Springboro, Beachmont. He's been here in Columbus. Each installment is labeled by the day of the challenge, with recent videos reaching well beyond 20 consecutive buffet visits. And they say that people appreciate his views. Some people say he's their favorite influencer on the internet. The challenge lives on until he gets food poisoning.
I would hate to be that one that's going to knock him down. However, one person could get food poisoning somewhere and someone couldn't at the same place. So I feel like this man just has a stomach of steel or whatever.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, he's probably getting so many views on all of his socials now where he's starting to make money off of it. And he's like, okay, You know what? I'll take one for the team by getting food poisoning. But you can die from that.
Yeah, I would. I hope he has an IV place on speed dial.
Seriously?
Just
have an ambulance waiting outside the buffet?
No, food poisoning is, I feel, I had it twice in the last year and I was down for the count. It was horrible.
It is rough. It is rough.
It was horrible. And then I had to watch a toddler during that time and I'm like, how do people do this?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Kids don't care. They're like, Mom, you're sick. I still need everything.
I know. And I'm like, I feel bad. I can't even lift you. I have no energy.
But somehow you figure it out.
Yes, but no, I would never. Oh, gosh. I can't. I think he's dumb.
I think he's
Genius
dumb
for the money-making part.
He's not going to make that much money off of this unless he's getting millions and millions and millions of views.
Well, we should check.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you know what, maybe we can contact this guy. If you've got a Chinese buffet, an Asian buffet, whatever it is that you want to send this guy to that you're pretty sure he's going to get food poisoning from, maybe text us, 877-937-1039. We'll try to get him the info so we can end it for this guy.
I'm trying to see how many views he has.
There's got to be something in Chillicothe that'll get him.
Or we're going to say Lima.
Lima. There's one in Lima that's going to get him.